In the right direction. Okay, so rates are dropping either through anticipation or reality. Rates are dropping.
Sure.
Should people refinance right now?
I've actually been telling people just to wait just a little bit longer.
Really?
Yeah, because I think there's a lot of uncertainty out there with what the Fed is actually going to do. Okay. You know, after the last jobs report, you know, people were thinking there might be an emergency rate cut by the Fed. And, you know, others were thinking now that, you know, originally they were going to do about a 1/4 point cut in September. Now I've even heard whispers of maybe a 1/2 point. And so I think we need some more guidance. The market is very volatile right now. If you've looked at the VIX, which shows the volatility index,
right,
it's through the roof.
Crazy, yeah.
Yeah. So I think right now, because of these large spikes either way, it's better to wait until we get some more direction.
Gotcha. I just had a client call me, message me Tuesday, so 2 days ago, and was like, "Hey Marvin, what's the market doing? Should I wait till September?" And there was more to it, but I'm like, "Hey, the market is doing X, Y, and Z. I don't feel comfortable telling you that the rates are going to come down lower in September. That's not. I just don't feel comfortable doing that."
Well, and so let me ask you this: was it somebody that was looking to purchase, or they're looking to
purchase?
So purchase, I feel differently.
Okay.
Because I think right now you want to avoid the competition out there. You know, you don't want to go up against 40 other buyers.
Right.
So I think this is a perfect time to purchase a home.
But refinance is a different story.
I personally think, and you may hear different things, you know, from other loan officers and things like that, but I think that we need to wait a little longer, or if you already own the home and are living in it, to figure out where the market is going, because I do believe rates are going to come down, and I think it's going to be a gradual decline.
Gotcha.
And so, you know, the other thing you have to take into consideration is that you have to wait 210 days after your payment is your
jumping
first
ahead
payment.
of my questions, bro. You jumping ahead of my question. But since we're here, let's continue.
So you have to be eligible for the EARL program, you have to be 210 days out from the first payment date. So, you know, let's say you do refinance today, and then in 3 or 4 months they drop again, and now you don't have the opportunity to take advantage of those lower rates
to meet that 210 requirement.
That's correct. Yeah. So you know, I'm very cautious on that. I try to recommend based on what I would do personally.
Okay.
And so I just think that, you know, there's going to be a little bit more time now. You know, if a refinance makes a significant difference in your budget, maybe it is worth it now.
Gotcha.
So, you know, everybody's a little bit different on that, but
at the end of the day, what we always say, I know what I say, and I know what you say is, you got to run the numbers.
Yeah.
What do the numbers say?
Yeah, because you also don't want to be caught in that aspect of, I should have refinanced.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Because maybe they dipped down for a short period of time, you didn't refinance, now they're back up, economy's changed, it's shifted again,
right,
and you missed the boat. So you also don't want to be caught in that.
Fair enough.
But you know, personally speaking, I think we are going to go down, and I think it's going to be a gradual.
Fair enough.